32 pitting in this time. 32 pitting in this time.
I will not miss any races for our Disneyland trip.
I may race the first one. There's no way I'm racing the other one.
I mean, we're going over right before Christmas, so.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Midwest Days of Thunder, Xfinity Race at Worldwide Technology Raceway. We've got our head honcho, admin Matt Forns, with us today.
How's everybody doing tonight?
We got
I'm doing pretty good.
Xfinity admins Stephen Davis and Michael Giverson. Appreciate y'all coming.
Hey!
Y'all make us a little bit more entertaining for everybody.
See what we can do.
Yep, about ready to round out practice here, it looks like. Just finished up, getting ready to go into this qualify.
Sweet. So what's this track look like? I've never run Xfinity here. Is it going to get pretty tight on them?
I have not either. We ran here in Cup last year, and 1 and 2 is hard on the brakes. 3 and 4 is a little bit easier to get through, but if you mess up that entry to 1, it could ruin your day real quick.
Yeah. Getting into 1, they say, is like kind of like a road course. Like, you got to get on the brakes hard.
Yes.
And throw her in there, and then 3 and 4 is more of a nice sweeping kind of.
So if this goes green, it's pretty much going to be who can save their tires, my guess.
Who can save your tires and who can stay off the wall will be my guess.
Yeah.
But like we're saying, 1 and 2 is going to be the trouble area. I don't know how the Xfinity cars are here. I could probably go find out.
They're not too bad. I got out there and ran a couple test laps, and it felt pretty good. I was kind of thinking about just changing the rules to allow myself to race tonight. But
oh man, you should have.
I was like, that's probably not right. So.
Do a little ride along.
I'd finish in the back anyway.
Do a little ride along with Nance here.
There we
go. See what the track looks like.
It can get real slick coming off of 4, if I remember correct.
You want to say that's true?
But it looks like we got like.
Chase has put down a 34.6 on his first lap.
I think he was fastest in practice.
Yeah, he was. I think he run what 30, a 0.3, 0.4, something like that.
I wouldn't be too concerned about him. He'll get about 15 laps in and just pip it or something and ruin his race.
He's gonna wreck. Wow, you got a whole 10th on everybody right now. Oh no. Oh, Gary Sack. Wow.
A sack attack.
He's
Wow.
been practicing, you know.
Yeah,
he's gonna get one of these. I'm calling it. He's gonna get one of these. Track temp 79 degrees. It's a cool night in St. Louis tonight.
Do you guys know how big of do you guys know how big of a Taylor Swift fan Chase Harden is?
Oh, he loves her.
Oh, he's
huge Taylor Swift fan.
I think he's seen her like several times in concert.
Yeah,
I would rather listen to Russian opera than I had listened to Taylor Swift.
I'm kind of in the same boat.
Well, that just makes Chase sad.
Yeah. His life-size Taylor Swift pillow is not going to be happy tonight because of that.
He said if he wasn't in high school, he would travel around the country going to every concert that she played.
I don't blame him.
But she is easy on the eyes. You know, I can see it from his standpoint, really. I don't think it's got anything to do with the music.
No, he
listen to
just
music.
he attributes Kanye West becoming famous to Taylor, so he's
Well,
a
she did make him
huge
famous.
Taylor fan. Yeah, it's true.
All right. Well, I mean, Chase still up front. Got Gary there in second. Let's see who we got on the track. We got
Let's see here,
Macaulay on the
Macaulay's
track.
David Harden. Let's see what David's running here.
Got just a couple minutes here. About 90 seconds left qualifying. Everybody's out there better finish their laps. Good job, Connor. I doubt you're listening right now, but maybe you listen another time. He went from 8th to 4th in his heat race for the qualifier and for the 410s tonight. He's trying to make it into the dirt sprint car pro series or whatever.
All right, anybody's tuning into the race, if we need to do anything with the volumes, let me know. This is the first time I've run one of these. So if anything we need to do here to make it a little more enjoyable, just let me know.
All right. Well, I'm going to... It's about 30 seconds here.
You pull up the broadcast so I can take a listen.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's qualified.
Yep. Got to go through and check. Let's see who took the drop week. Tonight, Gene Wolf did. Won't be making it.
All right, well, it looks like we got Chase qualified on the pole with a 34.6. 89 of Gary Sack will be starting P2. Alex 4J third. Jared McCauley fourth. Bo Dinger is starting in fifth. Tim Harden starting in sixth. Followed up by Matthew Richmond in seventh. Blake Depanay, I guess that's how you say that.
That'll work.
In eighth. Jonathan Nance ninth with Alan Dixon 10th. 11th is Marshall Harris. 12th, David Harden. 13th, Kevin Jordan. 14th, Josh Fassbender. 15th, the new up-and-coming star of Millbridge, Brandon Hughes. 16th will be DJ Schallenberger. 17th, Jacob Snyder. 18th, Josh Van Westen. 19th, Duke Davis, which I don't think he is racing right now. He's here with us. And you got 20 to 20th will be Joe Archer, followed up by Craig Martin and Peyton Harton.
All right. Well, got through the starting lineup. Just waiting on the green flag here. I think we got a couple cars that haven't gridded yet.
Well,
so
we're gonna pick our favorites here right off the bat.
I think I kind of have to pull for Chase since he drives for me on my team, North-South driver. But I think Bo Dinger's going to give him a run for his money, along with Nance, old fancy pants Nance.
Yeah, that's Jonathan Nance.
So we'll
just
see.
off the top of my head, I think it's probably going to be my favorite to start.
Come on,
with.
you can't call him Fancy Pants Nance and not
Fancy
call
Pants.
him Bo Danger. Bo Danger.
Bo Dinger.
Coming up on the high side is Bo Danger. And my favorite nickname for Gary is Triple Sack.
So sack attack right there.
Some call him Gare Bear, but I like to call him Triple Sack.
He's not going to be happy you just put that out there on the broadcast, bud.
He didn't.
I think he's kind of grown into it when one of us uses it a little bit. It just really bothers him when the youngins use it.
Oh,
Exactly.
Is that what it is?
But the youngins bother me too, so.
Everybody
Hey.
but Angel. in
Yeah.
the league. He's
Correct.
he's the coolest youngin in the league.
That's because he eats so much Zaxby's that he's just mellow.
Yeah.
That was Manny.
I've learned in life.
Oh, was Manny the Zaxby's
Manny was
guy?
the Zaxby's guy. Yeah, he works there. He fries chicken for a living.
Oh,
All right,
well.
pace cars in the pits. We're going green.
Was Manny young too?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Pace car is on pit road. Green flag. Green flag. Chase and both Chase and Gary Sack got a really good start there. Chase a little better. Gonna take the inside here, turn 1. Gary's gonna try to hold him on the outside. Not gonna be able to do it. Chase gonna clear him easy.
Gary's gonna wreck
Oh.
him going into the next one.
Gary going for the crossover.
Yeah, he is.
Chase drove
Smart
it in
decision
pretty
to
hard
back
up
out.
there.
Now let's see how these guys get through turn 1 and 2 here at full speed. That's tricky,
Got a little
tricky
wiggle out of
turns.
Chase.
Ooh, somebody's in the wall back there. Looks like maybe Marshall.
Nice and, nice
Starting
and
to-
easy through there. Not bad, not bad.
starting to
Got
single file out
95
a little
laps.
bit.
This is a long race.
I'm not sure what. Did anybody check to see what fuel mileage was?
I did not, but let me go find out real quick. That's some good stuff we could use here on the broadcast.
I pulled it in there. It's 53 laps. I just hopped in the car real quick. At least that's what the fuel estimator said in
who
the
was
car.
that in the wall? Was it the
So I'd say approximately
93?
50 laps on the fuel window.
All right. We got staged in lap 40, so they may not have to pit then on the last one.
Question is, who's going to duck down before the pit lane closes?
So I'm getting from the north-south crew chief, the crew chief for Chase right now. Getting about 37 to 38 laps.
Oh, I was
on
way
a
off.
run.
Yeah, you was way off.
I just
That's
hopped in the car
probably-
and run one.
That was
yet,
on a
so.
full tank of gas is what you was looking at. Probably. You know what I'm saying? Not the simulated fuel.
Gary, here it comes.
Gary's gonna try to put him on the inside 3. Not gonna do it.
Forget's sticking right there with him. I mean,
Yeah,
we
he
got
is.
he just
They're
I think
all right
he's
there. Dinger,
he just
McCauley.
stalking him, I think.
Chase flirting with that wall on the exit of 4.
He's going to wreck before too long.
Whoa, Dinger! Oh, had to
Dinger.
save it. Hot. Wow, he did the.
Yeah, he did.
That was a good move.
Smart.
On his
It's
half.
in the wall.
Ooh, I hate to see that.
That's all right. He can recover from that.
He chose not to take out Forget, is what he
That's
did there.
that's good. That's good heads-up racing.
It was,
that's
especially on lap 5. What you know?
Yeah. Forget is up Gary's butt.
Not going to lie to you, as an Ohio State fan, I'd really like to see that Michigan car get past right now.
I mean, and Forget's go. Ooh, looked like maybe he was going to hook him, come out of the corner, had a run.
Let's take a
Forget's
little
kind of
ride
running
along
those Ohio
with
State
Jay
colors,
here.
isn't he?
He is a little bit.
He is. I like that.
Let's see.
There,
Inside.
Forget's the inside. He's going to get him here. Gary
Hey.
kept cutting his nose off there. It was getting a little close. He almost got spun.
If Gary's got
And
anything
we
for him.
do have a stage at lap 45.
Lap 40.
Alex
40.
already
I'm
has some
sorry.
pretty substantial right rear damage.
Who's that?
4J.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like. Is that spoiler look straight? I can't tell.
No, his right rear's. He might have took a
Yeah,
shot.
it's got
to
a
the
little
rear.
wrinkle on that right side.
Yeah, it looks like he may have kissed the wall or something with that right rear. I don't know.
I think that's where Dinger got into him, to be
Yeah, I think
honest.
Dinger got into him.
Oh. Yes, you were probably right.
Well, they've kind of starting to spread out a little bit up front.
Yeah, maybe a quick race.
Kind of work our way back back here.
I don't know. That damage doesn't really seem to be affecting.
Yeah, I don't figure there's a whole lot of draft here. Arrow.
Here he comes! Here he comes!
If I was Chase, Chase a little loose on entry. I think I'd probably just let him have it. Right now, come back and save a little bit. And
Chase may already start to be getting pretty tight.
yeah, 31 and 21 were going at it there for a little bit. Pretty decent racing there. Gary's going to the inside.
Yeah, Alex had to chase his up to the wall. He had to get out of it.
Saw that.
Oh, we got a little spray again.
That's that loose off of 4 I was talking about you can get.
Sure is.
I'm pretty sure Xfinity ran here last year, Steve, didn't we?
Yes, sir.
You don't stay focused, I mean, it's real hard to lose. It's really easy to lose time here.
This is, to me, when we ran here in Cub, it was a rhythm track. Yeah. You got to get in that rhythm. I don't know about other people, but if I break that rhythm, it takes me a good 2-3 laps to get back into it. 21 in the wall hard.
Got a pretty good race here.
Bode Dinger got around him. Yeah, back here for what is it, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. Decent racing here.
Dinger, Richmond,
Nance,
yeah.
Oh,
Nance
just
Nance has got turned. Oh, he saved it. Let's go back and look at that.
Yes, let's do.
He got doored by the 21 car.
He did. Bit of a racing incident, I think. I know Nance normally doesn't race people like that.
Because he's fancy pants.
Yeah, no.
Got him still same spots we left him here up front. Harden, Forget, and then Sack.
Yeah, kind of thinned out here at the back a little bit.
Thank God those names aren't in reverse order.
What are we running, 95 laps, stage at 40? That sound about right?
Yep, 40 laps. So we're gonna have at least need some fuel here on this first stage.
Wonder what the play is here.
I don't know. It's a good question. You know, I guess it depends on the driver. If you're faster on the short runs, you know, wait a little while. Because you're just past that pit window as the stage ends. So
here's what I would do. I'm just sitting here thinking, what if you split this race into thirds? Forget the stage.
Well.
And then that, because at stage you'll come out with a lot of track position.
True.
And you'll be off cycle from everybody, which that's not a bad place to be.
Alex Forget Berube has taken the lead here.
Yeah. Oh,
and Harden
chasing
into
chasing the wall. I said lap 15. He made a liar out of me. It was lap 16.
Run out of
Nance just
talent.
scraped the wall hard too.
Who did?
Nance.
Chase may have took some pretty good damage from that. He hit that pretty hard.
Yeah, he did. Go,
Yeah,
take it.
that right front quarter panel looks pretty
Beat up a
banged
little
up.
bit.
Yeah.
That's for sure. May not hurt him too much here. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah, let's
But
see
he lost
here.
a lot of time.
I think we might still have a little battle back here for 7th and 8th, 9th. Where am I at here? Oh, they spread out a little bit.
Pretty single file all through
Yeah,
the
it's-
field. There's DJ back here trying to make a pass for 13th. Got it.
Chase looks like he lost another one.
Back to 4th, and Allen's all over. Dixon's all over him for 5th.
Alan Dixon, an MDOT veteran. He'd been racing with us for a long time. Good guy, good racer. Always enjoyed racing around him.
Yeah, he had some not great luck to start the season off. He's been seeming to turn that around here. So
Yeah. Now, do we think that damage from Chase's car is slowing him down, or did he burn up his tires trying to stay out front?
I think he may have burned his tires up more than anything.
I think it's a little bit of both. It looks like Gary just rubbed the wall trying to chase down Alex here.
Yeah, well, they're not going to make it fun for us, are they? With just single file.
They're running
Yeah, well,
nearly identical lap times. They're still. Gary, I think, was a couple hundred.
We are
faster
race
that lap.
controlling too. We can just start black flagging people, you know, just randomly. You want to make it interesting?
They'd love that.
I'm sure they would. But no, on the serious note, maybe we'll do a quick rundown of the top 10 here, maybe. We got Alex Forze Berube in first, Gary Sack third and second, Jared McCauley in third, Chase Harden in fourth, Alan Dixon in fifth, Matthew Richmond running in sixth, number 2 of Bo Dinger running seventh, Josh Van Weston in the 21 has made his way up to 8th, the 01 of Blake Depanet, and rounding out the top 10, we got the 95 of Kevin Jordan.
And check my math for me, but I think the biggest mover right now is Josh Van Weston, starting 18th and currently running 8th, so up 10 spots from the start of the race.
I think you're going to have to be correct on that, huh?
Woohoo!
Yeah.
You always got to double check Matt when it comes to math.
I know. I'm an engineer that can't do math.
Gary's not letting Alex Forze get away here.
No, he is not. He's staying right there with him.
Whoa, they're
Dixon.
coming around Joe Archer there.
Dixon's not having a bad race either. He started in 10th, up to 5th.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Gary in the wall a little bit. Not bad. Definitely gonna lose. Definitely gonna lose some spots for that
I didn't
one.
even know Joe knew about that. Maybe he's watching the broadcast.
He might be. Oh. He's sticking right with him. And I think you're right. Gary's gonna get him one here soon. He's been having a pretty strong Xfinity season here lately. Good finishes.
He has. About
Good
the last,
races.
What, 3 races or so?
3 or 4, yeah.
3 or 4. I mean, There was at least 2 of them I felt like he should have won. Fastest car.
Oh, he gained a little time on Alex there and that turn. I think Alex's car washed up a little bit, lost a little speed.
Dixon just moved up to 4th. He's on the roll.
Chase still falling back, isn't he?
Yeah. You got Alex and Gary. They're running nearly a half a second faster than everybody on the track right now. Back down to 2/10.
Yeah. They are putting on a clinic for everybody.
Yeah, I think Chase is hurt.
He's just probably trying to make it to pits.
Yeah.
Just trying to stay where he is and hold as much track position as he can. And we got Bo Dinger and Blake Depinet back here side by side for 8th.
He's going to lose another spot to Richmond, it looks like, maybe.
Bo Dinger just bumped the wall, or
yeah, and Blake followed him right up there.
Might have got him just a little loose. So.
I didn't see him touch him. I may have missed it.
Might have took a little air off of him.
Yeah.
Chase the rear end a little bit.
This race back here for, what is it, 8th, 9th, and 10th?
8th,
yeah.
9th, and 10th.
Oh.
Whoa.
Kevin Jordan got a little loose.
Yeah.
He come in a little hot.
Yeah, he did. He almost got Bo Dinger. And Fancy Pants Nance is right behind him.
Yeah, Jonathan's got quite a bit of rear end damage too. Right rear. Let's see here. Looks like Gary's pulled up within a half a second. Oh. Looks like Alex might have bounced it off the wall again.
All right. Gary is not letting him go anywhere.
No, these two are running away with it. 6-second lead right now.
Wow.
It's stinking up the show.
Yeah. They're going to have to start thinking about pitting here soon.
Oh,
Gary in the wall hard. Wow, I bet he hates that for himself.
Yeah, I think that hurt him. Well, he was tight in that corner.
Yeah, you can see that side of that right rear spoil is all crumpled up now.
Kevin Jordan probably loves seeing that in his rear view. He was looking. Let's see how that does, what that does to Gary's lap times.
Gary. On fuel again? We got to be coming to this,
30, I was told 36 to 38, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they got to be coming in soon.
33, but yeah, okay.
Now, I'm just going off of what I was told by the north-south crew chief down there, but
we do know that he ran someone out of fuel once.
That's twice. He did it to me at Daytona, and he did it to Chase a couple weeks ago.
We should pull him up here for a crew chief interview. Oh, that's right, Thomas. That's a good call out. Let's special thank you to Joe Archer and Joe's Design Shop for sponsoring the Xfinity
We got
Series.
any more battles going on out here? Looks
That's
like
very
maybe
true. Joe Archer's been around the league for a long time. Very good guy, very generous guy. He offers paint jobs in the league here, and whatever he charges, I'm not sure how much it is, but I know he always donates at least half of it to the league, and keeps the other half for himself. So we always appreciate Joe.
That's good.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I think that slowed Gary down quite a bit.
Yeah, really not a whole lot going on the track right now. Everybody's
There's
kinda
not.
spread out, running their own race.
So, question, Chad.
Yes, sir.
What kind of soap do you prefer?
Irish Spring.
Irish Spring,
Body
keeping it
wash.
old school. Oh, the body wash,
Yeah,
not
the
bar.
the hydrating body wash.
Gotcha. That's some good stuff.
It's an interesting question, Matt. So what about you?
I tend more to the Old Spice Swagger body wash.
Okay.
I ask it because we got on this whole soap thing a couple weeks ago for the ARCA series.
I'm bar soap, baby. Bar soap.
You like that bag soap?
Well, you know what? Now that you say that, I think it is the Irish Spring hydrating. It's one of the two. I can't remember which.
I use whatever's in the shower.
Yeah.
I will also do that. I don't really care.
So no one's pitted yet.
Wow.
Oh no, we got somebody in. Who's in?
Pits close this lap, don't they?
They closed it here. Coming around in just a second.
They do.
Uh-oh.
The 2 to go, correct? Oh no, did they forget?
This is going to get interesting.
They close when the 7th place car passes, right?
Pits should be closing in just a second.
He's far back there.
93.
He's coming out of
it's first place on the
pole.
pit. It's first place on the pit, 7th on the stage.
There you go. Now, maybe I was lied to. I think I was at this point. Unless people start running out of fuel.
Now we know why you ran out of gas.
I know.
Did anybody actually close the pits? Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, yes. This is why people in North-South run out of fuel.
Well, you know, my first 2 races of the season in trucks, I run out of fuel.
It happens. Chase, here we go, down to 6 now.
Yeah, he is. I imagine him and Gary and, I mean, I don't know. Is Alex going to stay in the pits, get his damage fixed, you know?
I don't know. Depending on where I was on the track, wouldn't be. If I was Gary,
you know they're only running a second slower right now than they were the first lap. I don't think it hurt them that much.
That is stage. That is stage. Now remember what I said about this pit road entrance thing.
and I think all of them. This is a stage break for lap 40. Everybody has to pit. I would assume that no one's staying out. And I bet they're screaming, wanting some tires.
Oh, you know they are.
I'll see what everybody does here. I will be right back.
All right, here we go. Oh, out of gas.
Uh-oh.
Oh, one a blatant dipping neck. Ran out of the fuel. So I think the 95 of Kevin Jordan pitted before and got fuel before stage because he stayed out there. See if Alex stays in. No,
Nope.
He's not getting any of his repairs done.
Looks like Gary's staying in for repairs.
Yep. Chase did not stay in.
Let's bring Chase up, our pole sitter, for a little in-race
Let's do
interview
that.
here. Chase Harden, you got a copy? Guys in the booth.
Yeah.
So you started on pole and ran a lot of good laps, but you made a liar out of me. I told everybody you were going to biff it on lap 15 and ruin your race, but you did it on 16. You lasted a little bit longer.
You got to give me a little more credit now. It was 17.
Was it 17?
It was 17.
What happened there?
Cram the wall.
Struggle bus.
Struggle bus, you said?
Yeah, after you know, I have short run speed, let's be real. Long run is not my thing.
Well, how you think you're going to do on this restart here?
I mean, hopefully I can get up there and, you know, have a pretty decent lead.
I've got a question. I noticed you didn't stay and get any repair work done. You took tires and went.
Yeah, that's the short run speed. Like, I mean,
how much damage did you have to repair?
It was like 20 seconds. It's not.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Okay.
Do you feel that your car is slower from the damage?
No.
Yeah, okay.
It looked like you got slower once you hit the wall.
It's essentially a short track, though. Like.
Right.
All right, I hear you. Yeah, you're right. Aero doesn't matter that much. That spoiler in the back maybe, though, does.
Now, how was your fuel on that run? Because your crew chief told me it was about 36 to 38 laps, but y'all ran 40.
Yeah, I had 0.1 laps left entering my pit box.
So it was close for everybody.
You were on fumes.
Yeah, I just clutch in like the whole lap.
All right.
So is the name of the game then to save here to make sure that you got enough to make it to the end?
I don't think it's going to be possible to save that much.
Yeah,
you got to save like 10 laps.
Yeah. I mean, the name of the game here is for me to get back up in the front and possibly get a bonus point for most laps led. Will that happen? Probably not, but there is a chance.
No, imagine you going back into the wall again. Taylor forever.
Yeah, Taylor forever. All right. Well, we wish you the best of luck, Chase.
Thanks.
Yeah, Chase, good luck rest of the race.
Chase.
Somebody move him down. I'm not sitting there.
I will move him down.
All right, we're 1 to green.
1 to green, 1 to green. Coming down the backstretch. Got Forget up front. McCauley came out second.
Yeah,
Dixon in third, and Richmond in fourth. We got Van Weston taking a couple more spots. Up to 6 now.
Now, did Gary stay in and get some damage fixed?
He did. He did. He's restarting 9th.
May not have been a bad idea, to be honest with you. Still, quite a bit of racing left.
Millbridge Flash is up to 8th from 15th. Alex got a good start. Looks like Dixon was Macaulay's a little sluggish on the start.
You can tell the braking points for everybody are just a little bit different here.
A little bit different, yeah.
You can see every once in a while the oh shit braking moment.
Yeah, the old slinky.
Dane Western and Chase down the front
Chase,
straightaway.
Chase.
Oh no!
Oh no.
No, Chase made it through. Gary made it through. Nance made it through. A lot of people made it through.
Caution is out.
First caution of the night. I'd say that's pretty good for. Who was that?
That'd be the 31.
Macaulay.
31.
Alan Dixon.
Man, there's that bad luck. Let's see what happened here. 48 just got tight and came up the track. Yeah.
Gave him the old Ross Chastain.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to his car. It just quit turning. '21 got caught up in it. I think everybody else came out somewhat unscathed.
That 21 got a little ripple on his right front fender, but nothing too crazy.
Just a little bit of revenge in his eyes.
Dixon's missing his whole rear end.
Yeah.
He's gonna pit. Probably go get some of that damage fixed, I assume. You're under caution again. See if there's any takers down pit road. I wouldn't see why there would be.
Looks like.
Well, let's see, 95 laps, and they go green. 45, no way.
Pitted. Did he get
No,
caught up
Steven,
in that? Oh,
Steve's
okay,
in here
never
with
mind.
us.
Yeah, he is with us. What the hell am I thinking?
He
Been a long
joined
day, I
as a
guess.
driver and not as a watcher.
Yeah.
I remember my first time on iRacing.
Well, shut up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. I had to go down and talk to the team.
Hey, back. What's everybody having for dinner tonight? Or has?
Everybody's already had dinner.
Hamburger steak, sweet potatoes.
You like the sweet potatoes?
Oh yeah, sweet potatoes, melted butter, and
Not a fan.
marshmallows with a little bit of cinnamon.
No.
Yeah. That's where
Not
it's
a
at.
fan.
Yeah, no, what are you
No.
talking about?
I don't like sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes and Yukon Golds, or those are the two best potatoes out there.
Now Yukon Gold for a good tater.
Oh, you see plain.
Raw?
No. I
Oh.
said plain, not raw.
Well, plain could be raw. I used to love raw potatoes growing up when I was a kid. I'd eat a raw potato. Thought it was delicious. Not a sweet potato.
I could eat my weight in sweet potatoes.
My dad's the same way. I know a lot of people that are that way.
I think eating raw potato is a cure for acid reflux.
I tell you what,
So I got that going for me.
a long time ago,
Not
I
cure,
had
but you know what I mean.
doing some welding, had a crack in my helmet, in my lens, and severely burned my eyes. And shredded raw potatoes was the only thing that helped me. So if you ever burn your eyes, sunburn, whatever it is, shred you up raw potato, put them on your eyes.
Question is, who's coming down here to top off on the fuel tank here, and then is going to run it to the end?
I don't think
gonna ask about potatoes.
anybody. Yeah, I know. I don't think anybody, because you can't make it to the end even if you do.
You think if they topped off here and got one more caution, they couldn't make it?
Ooh.
I would have topped off. If I was in the back, I'd have topped off.
If I was in the back, yeah, maybe.
It's tough to say. I mean, but you're
Boy.
right. If we get another caution, it's going to be, especially a quick one.
I will be right back. I am being summoned to talk to someone.
I mean, somebody wants to complain.
We should have went down there and told old 32 of Brandon Hughes to pit, our teammate. How many laps are we going to have left here? What lap are we on? 50. We're on lap 50, so we come 45 to go.
Yep.
Yes. Alex with another good start.
Chase gonna try to send it 3 wide down in this corner or what?
I don't think so. No. We thought better of it. Gary Sachs up 2 spots. Ooh, we're getting another caution. I think maybe not. They're collecting it back up. Oh, they're around. Oh, we got cars in the wall.
You gotta see him come pit here.
Yep, you got to pit now. Try to make it. When they come around, it'll be, what, 54? I think you'd have to try it.
Yeah, I think you'd have to try it. That was the 32 getting slightly into the back of the 31.
That's why I was going back trying to find that.
It hit the 33 and spun him around.
Yeah, they just got to playing bumper cars there in the middle of that turn.
We have some guys staying out?
Now, I think I'd come in and pit here.
Oh, yeah.
No, I know, but we got a bunch of guys that stayed out. Interesting strategy there.
Who all stayed out? I'm thinking.
Like the top 12.
Let's see. Y'all want to pull Blake Dipponet up here?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, let me grab him. Hey, Blake, these guys up in the booth, you got us?
Oh yeah, got you loud and clear.
How's the race going for you so far?
We're having amateur hour out here. I'm not, for some reason, my mind just ain't in it at the moment. I got into a couple guys that's just flustered me because I'm out here trying to race clean, and I can't get out of my own way. But other than that, we're having a good time.
That's good. Yeah, we all have races like that. It happens. So no major issues during this race yet. So.
Yeah, I'm sitting up here in 7th. I might be able to make it to the end on fuel here, which I don't know if some of these guys can or will be able to, but it'll be interesting to see how the tires wear out here. I know on that last stop when I went in there, my right front was down to about 62%, so she was getting pretty tight on exit, and I was about knocking the wall down. But other than that, we're having a good time.
All right, Blake, we're about to go green
I
here.
hear
We're
you,
gonna let you go. Real quick before we let you go, we have a raging debate here in the booth. Are you a bar soap type of a guy, or are you a body wash type of a guy?
You know what's funny about that is I'd use both. I'm not really particular to one or the other. I tend to gravitate more towards body soap, but I have nothing against bar soap.
All right. Well, good luck the rest of the way.
All right, we're green. I'm going to move you back down.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Have a good one, bud.
I was expecting a one-word answer there.
Yeah. There was
bar soap. All right, back to green.
Let's see. This
shot off like Elton John in a Rocket Man video.
Yes, he did.
Rocket Man.
3, 4, and 5 are. Chase. Pushed. Woof wee.
Kevin Jordan and McCauley getting real close there. Maybe got car off the track and coming on TV.
My butt would be cruising
David
around
Harden
in the very, very back, and I'd be running like 3/4 throttle on the straightaway, just trying to save.
Yeah, we know.
So who is the first car on the track that pitted? Does anybody have that info? I don't have that information.
Gary Sight just got turned by the 44. Is that who that was? Yeah, Jacob Snyder.
So, yeah.
Let's see.
Right in the sack.
Let's go back and see what happened there. I think the 44 just may have missed his braking.
Just drove it in hard.
Yeah, I think he just missed his braking point and never let out. Well, at least he turned Gary back around straight and got him going again.
He did.
That was nice.
Yeah, I don't think Gary was expecting to come dive in like that.
Well, like we were saying earlier about them braking points, they're all different, and if you miss one, it's tough to recover from that.
I do recommend a brake here, though.
No, we don't use
No,
brakes, sir.
I got mine set up. I can run it wide open. Anybody out there listening and are Modern Warfare fans, we are starting some Modern Warfare tournaments here for Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer tournaments, 4-man teams if anybody's interested.
Did we say you could run a rolling advertisement?
Didn't say I couldn't.
My league, I do what I want.
Well, on that note, our the original league owner, Tabor
Now they're
Mallory,
all
has
coming in, by the way. Now they're all coming in.
Gotten his real life stuff to a point where he can come back and do some things. The Modern Warfare stuff was actually his idea, so he is back in a certain capacity. Now hopefully I can have less responsibilities.
That's just what you need.
I do, actually.
Well, if y'all keep all this Call of Duty crap up, I guess I'm gonna have to get back into it.
Chase just sick too.
Takes
Looks
up 2 tires.
Like David Harden was the lucky dog that go around. That puts Marshall Harris. No, that was Marshall got the lucky dog.
Oh, good for Daddy Dave.
Bo Dinger will be the next candidate.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna go green here for the rest of the race.
Looks like Alex got shuffled back in that pit stop. Let's see here. Who we got?
Kevin Jordan up front, Alan Dixon in second, and DJ Schallenberger running in third.
Oh, DJ? Oh, a South
DJ.
driver right there showing up.
Unless SimLab's
job,
wrong,
DJ.
Kevin didn't pit. He pitted 15 laps ago.
Now, did DJ pit? I turned all my information off. I
DJ
don't know
did
why.
not pit that go around.
Okay.
Looks like Kevin, Jordan, Alan Dixon, Schallenberger, and Bo Dinger stayed out, which Bo Dinger had to get the lucky dog.
Yeah.
The lucky dog got to send him to the end of the line, hadn't it?
Yeah, he's at the end of the line.
Oh, sorry.
No, let's see here, Marshall. Who did I say got lucky dog a while ago? Oh, it was Harris. Harris got lucky dog.
Marshall Harris. Okay. Right.
Several beat up cars out there tonight.
Well, 31, 32 to go here, so.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, there's always going to be some beat up cars here, even though it's a 1.25 miles, you know. Race is like a short track almost. And the hard part is you carry so much speed into the turns, unlike a normal short track. And these 1 and 2 are definite short track turns. 3 and 4 not so
washed
much.
up in
Man.
one, Chase to the inside,
put-
gonna lose it, maybe no saves it. Got a little loose off two.
Jay and Schallenberger. Well, it looks like Schallenberger checked up a
Ooh.
little.
Ooh, in the back.
3 wide back
Three
here.
wide.
Oh, 32.
Oh, no,
Brandon.
Dixon. Oh.
Oh, chases around.
Oh,
31's in
Chase.
the wall.
That was hard.
There.
All right, let's see.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Chase just gave him a little nudge on the exit. Gave him a little touch there and got him loose into the wall. think that'll do it for Mr. Alan Dixon.
Somebody else here got loose. Who was that?
Yeah, just let me know if you do.
I don't. Bodinger with the lucky dog. I suspect that those guys that didn't pit last time will be pitting this time.
I wouldn't.
Hmm. I would.
Well, as they say, cautions breed cautions, and that's
Yeah.
all we've done since that stage.
That's true. Cautions do breed cautions. Your restarts kind of get hairy. Get towards the end of the race. People trying to get as many spots as they can.
Back over through the race notes here, and yeah, Alan had a pretty rough night. He was involved in 3 of the 4 incidents so far tonight.
Yeah, I'm talking with him right now. Yeah, he's a little upset about how his night went. He gets upset a little bit. He's a good clean racer. He races everybody clean. Unless he makes a mistake, but for the most part he doesn't. And like we say here in MDOT, race people how you expect to be raced. So, you know, it's kind of unfortunate when you don't get that favor in return. But things happen.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't the cause of any of those incidents. That's why it's unfortunate.
Yeah. All right, let's see. We got Alex Forget up front, leading them off with Kevin Jordan.
All right, Kevin's the leader.
Kevin is the leader. You're correct.
That is correct.
With Matthew Richmond.
We still got what?
Starting 4th. Here we go, green.
14 cars on the lead lap still.
Blake Depinetti was up here with us a little bit ago. He was running in 3rd.
Yes.
Pushing the outside of Alex.
Maybe,
Yes,
maybe he just needed
is.
that pep talk.
Now, does anybody know when he last pitted?
Which one?
I do not.
Depanay? 9 laps ago.
I'm just making the assumption at this point that everyone has hit it at least once under one of these cautions, and they're all going to make it.
Kevin Jordan is on 22 laps since last pit.
I don't know. I said we'd go green from here on out, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. See, it's gonna depend.
Duking it out a little bit.
They are.
Gonna get the crossover here.
I don't think so. I don't think he's got that drive off.
No, he's. Alex has got 13 lap newer tires.
Oh, Alex washed up the track pretty high. Don't think he meant to do that.
No, but he got a good drive off with that.
No, they didn't.
I've been muted this whole time. Yeah. Kevin Jordan has got 24 laps on those tires. 4J has 11.
Oh.
So.
I think that's gonna hurt him in the long run here.
Plus, I don't think he's gonna make it without another stop.
Let's see. No, probably not. Oh, Nance into let me see. Actually, let's go back here.
Van Weston around.
21, yep. Van Weston. I don't know what happened here. Let's see. 21 went inside. And
he was inside
looks like
the
he
whole
just
kind
of came up a little bit.
He bumped him loose right into him.
Yeah, looks like he got tight coming out.
It almost looks like.
I'm gonna have to assume that he thought the 8 was gonna be higher than he was. On the exit of the turn there, you know. I'm not sure.
Watching it from the rear chase, it looks like the 8 comes down more than from that view. That's a weird.
I guess it depends on what car you're looking at. I don't know. I call it more just a racing incident than anything else.
Yeah.
No caution. Still green. And Alex is
Jordan into the
2-second lead here. I mean.
Yep.
Goodness.
Yeah, Josh got tight and he couldn't turn that wheel hard enough left to get out of that.
Ooh, back out. Okay. Ooh. Blake Deppinette and Matthew Richmond got a good race here for second.
Pretty tight back here for 6th, 7th, and 8th. Oh, 48.95 getting together.
Yeah.
95 goes the wall.
Gary Sachs still up here with P7. I don't know if he's got anything for him. Marshall Harris. Running up front front. a
yeah,
little
he's
bit.
got his way back. He went from Lucky
Yeah.
Dog back up to 7th.
He's running 7th. I'm sorry, Gary Sack 5th.
Who's back?
Richmond
Richmond's
and Definette
trying
still
to
battling for second.
Yeah, Richmond's trying real hard to get under him.
Way they'll catch the leader doing that.
No.
Well, Alex is loving seeing that.
Yeah.
Yep, Richmond to the inside of Definette now.
Nance is just sitting here on their tail.
Yeah,
He's
he's a
gonna
lap
get-
down.
He's a lap down.
Oh, he
so
is, isn't he?
He may be trying.
He's 2
I
laps
don't-
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got fresh tires after that wreck. He came in and hit the pits.
He
and-
did, didn't he? Hope he don't. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, Gary is. Gary's got Jared McCulley in his sights. See what he can do with it. May have one more caution here before this is over. Marshall into the side of the 2.
Yeah, I would have liked to seen Gary stayed off that first big wall bang of his. That shook him up.
2 gonna take it back from the 78 crossover. Oh, close. Oh, Marshall friggin' tagged him. That's a lot of speed. Got Bo loose going into the turn, way out of shape. Two gives him a big bump on the exit of 4. He's not gonna let that slide. I don't blame him.
Along with him.
When we ran this here in the Cup series last year, the one thing that worried me every lap was on the back stretch, how the wall just disappears and then it just pops right back in there. And you're trying to run as outside as you can, you know, and how it's so scary coming up on that thing hugging the wall every time. Right there.
Best race on the track right now is the 5th probably with McCauley and Sack.
Go up here and see that. Yeah.
Well, you got Harris and Dinger battling for, what would that be, 6th there too.
Yeah, they're still going at it a little bit. Maybe 6 to go this time by.
12.
12. I keep thinking 90
12.
laps.
I'm like, looking over here, I'm like, man, your math is really
That's that engineer math, homie. I'm used to software doing all the math for me.
I mean, unless we have something drastic happen, Alex has kind of got this.
Yeah, he's.
I would think so.
Yeah, as of right now, Gary Sack's the fastest guy on the track.
Go, Gary. It's your
Go,
birthday.
Gary. Yeah.
Back to my dinner conundrum. I think we're having soup and sandwiches for dinner.
Man, that's hard to beat.
I know.
Especially if you throw some potato soup in there. Mm-hmm.
No, don't get any potato soup. My wife, the only soup she'll eat is tomato soup.
I never was a fan of tomato soup.
I'm not either, but I love tomatoes. I will eat tomatoes on just about anything, but I do not like tomato soup. It's good. The only good thing tomato soup is for is to dip a grilled cheese in.
Oh, yeah, now I could do that.
Yeah.
Nine to go. Sack can't get around McCauley here.
No, I don't think he's got anything for him. I don't think he has enough in the car to get around them, because it's gonna be hard for these guys to pass.
Yeah, they're just can't get on the throttle coming out of that corner. That's about the best battle on the road right now.
Is that Gary and McCauley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harris and Dinger, I think, are
Yeah.
battling back there for 6th, too.
Yeah, Dinger looks like he's just hanging with him here. I don't know if he's got anything for him or not, but I think we'll find out here in a couple laps. Same with Gary and Jared.
Colley's making a move on Depanay.
Depanay, wow,
Yeah,
he must
he
have really
is.
burned
Real
them
happy.
tires up.
Did he get loose or something? Seems like he caught him fast.
Yeah, it does.
Man, we're about to have a good battle
Yeah,
for third
we're
here.
fixing to have a good one. 5 to go.
Oh, cram!
Oh, they did Depanay
Blake just
one
got
hell
lucky.
of a favor.
Yes, they did. And Gary's gonna get a spot out of that.
Now if he just hang on for 4 more laps. I think we can probably credit, if he makes that top 3, on us,
Absolutely.
pulling him up and kind of getting his head out of it.
Yep.
We'll take the credit.
Absolutely. I'll take credit for whatever I can get. I wouldn't mind interviewing Gary though. He's always fun to talk to.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've never met a man more happy than Gary. Doesn't matter what's going on.
I guess Blake just must have got loose or something because.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still putting down pretty good times. He's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's still running good laps.
Free to go.
Let's see here. What we got? Alex with the 6-second lead. He's checked out.
Gary's gonna do something. He needs to start. How's both Dinger and
Trying.
Marshall going on? They're pretty spread out. He is. He catching him.
Yeah, even old Thomas Stanley's telling us thinks we need to get old Gary up here.
You want to do it now? Let's do it right now.
That's a bad idea.
You don't think he wants to talk to us right now? You know
don't
what he'd
think Gary-
do? He would love it, but he'd crash.
White flag. White flag. Here we go.
All right.
We can bring
Alex
Gary
is a
up
shoe
here.
in. Looks like Matthew's going to finish second. And Gary is not going to have nothing for him. Oh, I don't know. Blake running in a little hard.
Let's see, tab some.
Now, it's going to be Alex Boucher, Berube, Matthew Richmond, and Blake Dipnet on the podium.
Yep, we got Gary Sack,
Gary.
Macaulay finishing out top 5.
13, 5, 5, 6. Well, the first third of that race I thought was going to be pretty boring. It kind of picked up from there.
Yeah, it did.
Yep.
After the
Yeah, it
the
did.
stage, it got pretty good.
Yeah. Go ahead and finish out top 10. Here we got Marshall Harris coming in 6th, Bo Dinger in 7th, Kevin Jordan in 8th, DJ Schallenberger in 9th, and Brandon Hughes rounding out top 10.
Well, Gary's not in Discord anywhere, or else I'd pop him up here before people got into the Podium Finishers channel. But I do not see him. So Gary, if you're listening, which I bet he is.
Get in here, Gary.
But yeah, good race, good second half of the race. That was fun to watch.
I'll message him here. He's online. I'll send him a message to see if he sees it.
He just popped in, but Blake's in there. Y'all want to go ahead and drag Blake up? All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Blake's guys in the booth. You got a copy?
Oh, I got you.
Right on. Good race, man.
Awesome race.
Well, thank you. What? Did someone say something about getting something straightened out?
I said, yeah, we get you straightened out when we pulled you up here. It seemed like from then on, you kind of had a pretty decent race.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still feel bad to Tim and John Nance for the beginning of that, but old Davey Harden in there, that guy's worth about $1 million because someone's got to play Blake's psychologist, and
he's a good dude.
Oh my God, he's sitting in there. Just relax. You're all right. I've been trying to qualify in for the for the dirt the dirt sprint car series, and the first 2 weeks hadn't gone well, so I'm like, screw this, I'm going back to pavement. Glad it all worked out all right.
Yeah, you definitely had a good run.
Yeah.
Chad's definitely taking credit for your run.
Yeah, we're going to take credit for that.
Why is that?
Well, we brought you up, and I think we might have pulled your head out of your ass a little bit, and you went to running a little better.
I definitely needed it, so thank you. I credit this one to you there, buddy.
All right, I'll take it.
But, yeah.
How was the track out there tonight?
Stupid.
Yeah.
Turn 1 and 2 is weird because when you're on new tires, you go down into turn 1 there, and that bottom line is rougher than hell. So when you hit that thing, and your front tires just quit working, the next thing you know, you find yourself in the side of Tim Harmon, and Tim's gone flying through the air. Essentially what happened. 3 and 4 was pretty smooth. 1 and 2 was also weird because a lot of guys were downshifting, and I just couldn't get that sucker to work. I was able to get it to work at tracks like Phoenix and whatnot, but here on the other hand, that just awful.
Yeah, I heard people downshifting too, and we ran it last season in Cup, and I don't remember downshifting. Of course, there's a lot of things I don't remember, so I may have been, but I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's a driver's track. That's for sure. You can't go in there wide open.
Oh, absolutely not.
You actually got to know what in the hell you're doing, compared to like some others that we've hit. But yeah, I'm I'm looking forward to the off week next week to get ready to come back to Wilkesboro. That'll be fun.
Yes, that's a great track.
That
Yeah,
fits my
definitely.
style. I had one taken from me back on September 12th at South Boston, so I'm hoping I can redeem myself there.
He hasn't forgotten.
Yep. No, he hasn't.
No, I
I remember
haven't.
talking to him after that race.
I led
And
that sucker about 115 laps and about 15 to go. Just got waylaid into the side of my door. So I've
remember
been hanging on to that one.
I remember running practice races there because we were like, how are these cars gonna do? We got a bunch of people in there ran a practice race. I'm like, crap, man, I want to run this. This is fun.
Oh, it was fun. It was fun being out front.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But after you got in the back of that one was kind of a mess. But yeah, I mean, Wilkesboro, I've had success. Iowa, I mean Nashville, Homestead, Chicagoland, Dover, I'm decent. Richmond, Richmond's probably my favorite track. Other than any dirt track, Richmond's probably my favorite. And then after that, we'll see. But
Right on.
there's at least one track in the round of 16, 12, and 8. It suits me pretty well. So hopefully I can get down to the final 4 there and see what I got from there. Not too bad for being a dirt guy.
Yeah.
there you go. Proud.
I know Brandon Hughes in the league has started up what is it, Saturday nights?
Sunday night.
Sunday
Dirt
night.
Midget League.
Dirt midgets, yeah. Hit him up with that.
If I didn't have to work till 10 o'clock at night, I sure would.
Oh, well.
Ooh, yep.
Work's always getting in the way of fun.
Sure does, except
It's a shame.
for Monday nights.
There you go. All right. Anything else you want to leave us with before we let you go?
Well, I got to thank some of my sponsors here. WFO, VLR, CFM, that whole deal over there on the dirt side. But obviously, Pierce Engineering, my wonderful girlfriend for letting me do this. Wobbly Arrow podcast, Block Shitty Designs. I'm drawing myself for paying the internet bill since I don't live in my parents' house anymore, for whatever that's worth. Yeah, because I used to say that all the time and used to get you guys rolling. So
it's worth whatever your internet costs, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. You got that right.
All right.
On to next week.
Yep.
Or on to 2 weeks, I guess. But
2 weeks.
Yep. 2 weeks.
We'll see you.
Yep,
We'll see you, man. Have a good one, bud. Good race.
Yep, thank you.
Who we want up here? Matthew Richmond.
Yep.
Matthews, guys in the booth, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Good race out there tonight. How do you feel?
I feel great compared to what I felt starting the night. Was not too sure about the track. Gateway is definitely not one of my more stronger tracks, and I did not feel too confident. But the second is obviously outstanding for tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, P1 just ran away with that there. He
Well,
how was the track?
Track was great after practice, qualifying, and towards the end of the race, once it really started to get some rubber and take a groove, form a nice groove in the middle, it really got fast and nice. If you could hit your marks consistently, you could roll the center of the corner in 1 and 2, and normally the center to bottom in 3 and 4, and get a good drive. So it was a really good track for tonight.
Yeah, like I was telling during the broadcast, we ran here in Cup last year, and going into the race, I was dreading it. Just dreading it. Put in a bunch of practice, dreading it. Got into the race and had a blast. But it's a rhythm track. To me, it's a rhythm track, and any little thing that gets me out of my rhythm, it takes me a few laps to get it back. But it's a fast track, but it runs like a short track almost, you know?
Absolutely. And you got to really have patience in the corner, and I found that was key, especially halfway through that race, and then late in the first stint before the first caution. It was all about patience in the corner and letting the car come to you and get around before you got back to the throttle, and you weren't lighting up the rear tires or anything like that.
How was your fuel level coming into that first stage?
So fuel level, we were actually good. I think we still had about a lap or even a lap and a half coming into the pits on that
Oh.
stage. Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
I was able to take it easy up front and save a little bit of fuel to make sure that we did have enough to make it to the end.
Gotcha. Yeah, we talked to Chase Harden at the stage break there, and he said when he was coming into pits, he had 0.1 gallons left.
Well, that's cutting it close.
Yes, it
Yeah, he
is.
said he was clutching it the whole last lap.
Yeah.
That would make sense and why he started coming backwards. He probably started going on the fuel saving mode real quickly when he realized he wasn't going to make it or he was going to be
Yeah.
close. But no,
Yeah.
great night. Great job for our team doing a 1-2. First time for us this year. So hopefully we can do this again.
Oh, are you on Alex's team?
Yes, sir.
Got
There
you.
you go. Congrats.
Right on. Yeah.
So,
Good
appreciate
race
it.
out there. Anybody you want to thank or give any shouts out to? Did I say that right? Shouts out.
Shouts
Yeah,
outs.
we definitely we want to thank the new owners, and we're under a new name now, Ratfink Racing. So of course that's going to be the new thing. Thanking them. Check out the Harvey Wallbanger YouTube page and W Energy. That's the sponsor for me and my side of the things.
Right on, man. Good race. Next week's an off week, and I think where we go the week after that, North Wilkesboro. Is that right?
I believe so.
Yeah. You looking forward to North Wilkesboro?
Short track. That's where we have fun. Little arms up, elbows up, bumping and banging. That's fun.
I do like me some short track racing myself.
I'm excited.
All right, man. Well, good race. Have a good night. I'm gonna drop you back down, and we're gonna get Alex up in here.
Appreciate it, guys.
All right.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Good
too.
race.
Yeah, you do the same.
Hey, Alex, this guy's up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, you scared me. You're very loud.
Oh, I apologize.
All good. Lowered your volume a bit.
Oh, how'd the
Well-
race go, Alex?
Yeah.
Way better than I expected. I was really scared in practice. My lap was it was good, but not as good as Chase. I was really scared of that. But then when I saw like the first 40 laps were awesome, and that really showed me that I had the speed to dominate and win. And this is exactly how things went.
Yeah, you kind of.
Yeah, you
As soon
absolutely
as you
checked
got
out.
out front, you were gone.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't worry too much about Chase. Sometimes he'll qualify really good, but give him some laps, and he's not necessarily a threat anymore. And I say
Yeah.
that being his team owner. But he's got
How'd the
that
track-
short run speed.
How'd the track feel once you got a couple laps in that first stage there?
Well, it really depends if you wanted to shift or not while driving in 1 and 2 specifically. No shifting in 24. That was way too dangerous. But well, at first it was great, but as more laps we put into tires, the more loose we would get in hitting both 2 and 4, but especially 4, because it's a high-speed corner. So, well, overall the track felt really how I suspected to feel, and it was really easy drive. Honestly, that was I just love this track. I just love the fact that you really have to concentrate on on the way you exit the corner specifically.
Yeah, like I was telling the other guys, last year we ran this in Cup, and I dreaded it all week. I was like, oh, this is not gonna be fun. Got out on the track, had a blast. I don't remember where I finished. It wasn't a terrible finish. It wasn't on the podium, but I think it may have been around like 5th or so. Had a blast during the race though. It's a fun track to run. It really is.
Yes.
I completely agree.
Anybody you want to thank or anything? For the win that helped you get here.
Well, there were a lot of supporters tonight on my stream. I didn't expect it at all. Usually I get like 2-3 of my friends, but we were at least 7 to 10 tonight. So that was pretty awesome. So I got to all these fans for watching my POV of this magnificent win. Got to thank my parents for giving me a roof. But yeah, otherwise, thanks to PC Express for giving me a job.
Right on.
Right on.
Awesome. You
Well,
run one hell of a race tonight. I will
Yeah,
say
you
that.
did. If you like short track racing, you got to be excited for the next track, North Wilkesboro.
That's funny because I bought the track last week.
Oh, really?
I don't have any experience that track, but
It's
after that,
fun.
after North Wilkesboro, I'm gonna be a monster. You better watch out.
Where's that at? Where's it?
Every track after that, every track.
Oh, you heard it here,
Oh, you
folks.
calling it? He's calling it.
Yeah.
I love Nashville, Iowa, Homestead, Chicago, Dover. Takes every track after that. All of the track that I feel really good.
All I hear is
Right.
somebody claiming the championship now.
That's right. It sounds like he's calling everybody out.
Yep.
Better watch out.
I like
That's
it.
what we'd like to hear.
That 19's gonna be
Alright,
fast.
Alex. Yeah, no. We've got some good races the last couple of weeks, so looking forward to a couple more good races.
Yeah, it has been fun to watch. All right, oh man, we're gonna send you down here. We're gonna do an honorary tonight. We're gonna bring up Gary Sachs because he had a decent race for a while.
Well, you guys have fun. And thank you very much.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you, Alex. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Gary Skies up your
Mr.
face.
Gary Sack.
Yep, I gotcha.
Man, we were pulling for you in the booth.
You and Alex were rolling. What
Yeah.
happened?
So what happened was on the first green flag run, I accidentally pushed it too hard. I think it was coming out at 2 and got into the wall, gave me like 40 seconds of damage.
You didn't
Was
just
trying
get
to-
into it. You slammed
Yeah, you crammed it.
Yeah.
Push the wall out, Gary.
It was cram-a-lamma ding dong. You were trying to make the track wider.
Yeah. But after that, we got all the damage fixed under caution. Was trying to recover the best we could. I think I got up to 8th or 6th or 7th. And then the 44, I think he overdrove the corner coming in turn 1 and spun me. I'm lucky that nobody hit me after getting spun because had I gotten hit in the... Well, people did, but had I gotten hit in the front end, I would have definitely been down on power.
Yep. No, you definitely had a strong car there at the beginning. We was pulling for you.
Yeah. Y'all put on a hell of a show that first third of the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we were watching. We thought you may have had something for Blake there at the end, but y'all both went in. I think it was went into 3. Blake went in there a little hot, and you followed him.
Yeah, I was pushing my car to the maximum limit, and that's why I overdrove that.
Yeah, you got to at that point, you know.
Yeah, but P4 is not a bad recovery after getting spun and getting back down to 13th. I'll definitely take it.
Yeah.
Definitely. I got one question for you, Gary. You know, next week is an off week because it's Halloween. So what are you dressing up for Halloween?
I don't really have anything planned because I don't plan on really going out.
You're not going to be a stormtrooper?
No. That sounds cool, but I don't plan on really going out, so I didn't get a costume.
I'm not a costume guy either.
No.
I hate dressing up. One year, people begged me to dress up at work, so I'm like, yeah, I'll dress up.
Yeah. You're as good looking as I am. Why cover it up?
I know. Exactly. I put on some brown pants, and I had a brown North Face jacket, and a brown, like, it was kind of a dark tan hat, and went to work, and they were like, who are you? I'm like, I'm UPS driver. So they're like, how am I supposed to know that? I picked up so I started carrying around an empty cardboard box all day. I hate dressing up.
Oh, That's a good one. That's a good one. So for all you out there listening that don't have your costume ideas,
The UPS driver, man.
Yeah.
The brown coat and the brown pants.
Just jump in the closet.
Don't forget the box.
Yeah, that's cheap. Everybody got cardboard boxes laying around the house now. As much crap as we get, I swear I generate more cardboard, and I know it's annoying.
If you don't have brown, you can wear blue, and you can just be an Amazon driver. So,
yeah. There you go.
But, all right. Well, Gary, anybody you want to thank? We're going to wrap this up here.
I don't really think I got anybody, but I do want to shout out Spires though, because I know he was watching, and he has a really good shot at getting a promotion at work this week, and that would put him back on morning shifts. So I'm hoping and praying that he gets it, because that means he'll have a lot more time in the evenings, and he'll be able to come back and race more.
Oh, right on.
Oh,
yeah.
right. There we go. Let's go,
Well,
Spires.
A promotion's always good either way, so I'll pull
Oh, yeah.
for old Spires to get his promotion.
Correct. Yep.
We're definitely rooting for him, though.
Yep.
All right. Well, I think that's about it. Anybody got anything they want to add before we let everybody go?
Well, I appreciate you three coming in and helping me out. You definitely
yeah.
made it a lot more entertaining and on everybody that's watching.
Have a great night.
Yep. See you later, fellers.
All right. See you, everybody.
All right. We're out.